Specialty pharmacy calls and tells me it's finally been through all of the jumping through the hoops and it's ready to go and it's ready to ship out to me, and it's going to cost $90. And I say, okay, great. Because I have this copay card through the manufacturer, takes the price down to $0 as soon as they apply the codes. So he says, okay, I have that applied to your medication. So we're going to send this out and there will be an invoice with it. And the invoice will be for $90. And I say, no, because I just gave you the copay card. So I need you to run the copay card. And he says, oh, okay, we'll run the copay card. Then he says, well, I have you on the phone. Can I interest you in our program for this medication that would bring it down to only a certain percentage of whatever it costs? And I start kind of laughing and I'm like, well, I appreciate the offer, but the thing I just gave you takes it down to $0. So I would really just like you to apply that. And he says, oh, okay, I understand. So then another 5-10 seconds and he says, actually, we have an agreement with Otezla and we can do another program for you that will bring your copay with Otezla down to $5. And I say, but this one brings it down to $0. So I'd like you to apply this one. And he says, oh, I see, I understand. And I'm thinking, I don't think you do. So he finishes what he's doing and he says, okay, I have applied everything and I have run it through our system. So we are going to send it out to you if that is okay with you. And I said, yes, it's okay with me. And he says, so you will be receiving an invoice with it for $90. I said, can I stop you right there? I need you to not send it to me until you have fully reprocessed the billing with the new copay card. And the invoice says $0. He says, oh, let me get billing on the phone. Like, okay, that'd be great. And he comes back and he says, okay, I've spoken with billing. There's nothing to worry about. It's going to come to you and it will be $0 guaranteed. I said, okay, great. That sounds great. So we'll see. Because it says now that it's shipped and it also says my balance is $90. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a full-time job and it just never gets less ridiculous.